In this video, I'm going to step you through how to use Unity's DevOps to work on a multi-person project. So first thing, obviously, make sure that you and anyone you're working with has a Unity DevOps sign-in. It's a little bit different than just the regular Unity sign-in, so make sure that you are going to cloud.unity.com and you can actually log in to the DevOps stuff on here. You can also just kind of Google for Unity DevOps and you should see an option to log into the dashboard. So the person who is going to kind of host the project, first they need to make sure that they build the, make the project on their computer. They upload it to their DevOps. So like for instance, if I go to my organization, which I'm calling SGD test, I have, a couple of projects. So let's say I need to share out this dungeon project, which is what I've been kind of using in class for lots of like demos. But like, let's pretend that we're going to work with this one. So first thing we're going to do is we're going to go underneath seats. So you should be able to see like a seats over here. And we can then assign some seats. So I'm first going to click on assign seats and you need to invite them. So, know what their email address is for their login. So I'm actually going to use my personal one. You might also just want to invite them as an admin. This way that they'll be, if you trust them, obviously, so that they can't just like view it, but they can also kind of work with it and you can add multiple emails as well. So I'm going to invite myself to be an admin on this project. So I'm going to assign my seat. And you can see that I'm on here. So next I'm going to get an email about this. So I'm going to wait and see if I get my email. So I did, and I am sending it to my Gmail. You probably should make sure that you're sending it maybe to your Wake Tech email address, but just be aware that for me, it actually went under the promotions. If you are using Gmail, it didn't come under my primary. For some reason, it thinks it's a promotion. And it should be from Unity Version Control Join Organization. So it says you have been invited to join the Version Control Organization, SGD Test Cloud, and that's fine. That's exactly, don't ever join things if you don't know who they are. So I'm going to, let's see, install version Unity Control now and just follow the instructions to join. So I'm actually going to click on this, but I already have version control installed on here. So I really shouldn't need to do that. But if you haven't done that already, this is a good opportunity to install your desktop stuff. So I'm going to sign in with my Unity ID. And mine looks a little bit different than yours, but let's go to the Unity dashboard. Sorry, I never actually made a project myself with this one. So I need to make my own project. So let me do this. So if you haven't done it already, you're going to need to do that. Okay, so I don't need to actually open this. What I want to go to is my DevOps. Let's see if this is the right place for it. My organization. And you can see SGD test is right here. So this is a different project I'm working on. I don't own it. This is somebody else I'm working with. So you can see that I can see all of the people who have invited me. So I can then click on SGD test and I can see my stuff. It should now be under my repositories. The thing though is that I can actually see all of my repositories. That's one of the downsides of this is everybody can kind of see what you got going in there. So you might want to be careful about that. I'm sure there might be a way to like hide these from people. So be mindful of that. I'm going to go then to my dungeon, and I should be able to, open it in app then to download